How's it going, everybody? My name is B and welcome back to your Altcoins. Today, we're going to take a look at 5 privacy coins that I feel are very good projects and are going to do very well over the next year. I've been asked a few times by many of you in the community to take a look at some privacy coins that I feel were any good. So I chose 5. We're going to take a look at them, and maybe in the future I'll expand this list to 10 privacy coins and dive even deeper into each of them. So if you guys see a privacy coin that you're interested in that I don't do on this list, feel free to comment down below and let me know. Maybe in a future video, we'll take a look at it, dive into the project, and see what they're all about. So first up, we're going to take a look at Dash. Dash being the biggest one on the market at a market cap of $8.7 billion US. Each individual Dash costs you $1.1 thousand. 24-hour volume of 212 million, circulating supply of only 7 million. This has something to do with why this costs so much money, each individual coin. Very few Dash on the market. There is a max supply of 18 million. I wonder why there's such a discrepancy here between circulating and max. This one has been around since 2014 and has really started to take off in terms of US dollars in, what is this, March of 2017, and really started to take off November 2017. It jumped from 266 US dollars a coin all the way up to a maximum high. Let's go to the 1 month mark and take a look at the maximum high. Maximum high of $1.6 thousand. You can find Dash on pretty much every single market: BitHum, Bitfinex, Binance, Poloniex, etc. You can find it pretty much everywhere. Dash is everywhere. Let's take a look at the website and see what Dash is all about. Dash is digital cash, a revolutionary digital money system. Meet digital cash. Cash you can spend anywhere. Use Dash to make instant private payments online or in store using a secure open source platform hosted by thousands of users around the world. There's an overview video. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch it. There's a video if you want to check it out. You can download the wallet if you want. You can shop in all of these locations and more directly with Dash. Instant, your time is valuable. Instant send payments confirmed in less than a second. That's very cool. Protect your financial information. Private send ensures your active history and imbalances are private. Security, you can count on. Transactions are confirmed by 200 terahash of X11 ASIC computing power and over 4,500 servers hosted around the world. The fastest growing network thanks to incentivization. Dash's network has grown to 4,100 masternodes since the launch in 2014. That's insane. Here's a bunch of news links of people talking about Dash, link to their resources, and a link to their team. So that was Dash. And remember, the reason why I'm making this video is to show people who are interested in investing in privacy coins, some privacy coins that are available on the market. Obviously, this is not a short-term gain, invest $100 and it becomes $10,000 in a month. That's not what we're talking about here. This video is about looking at 5 privacy coins that are more about the long-term investment over the next 12, 24, 36 months. Going down the market cap line, we have Monero next at a market cap of 6.6 billion, volume of more than 500 million US dollars traded per day, circulating supply of 15 million, but no listed total or max supply. Individually traded about $427 US. Available in BitHum, Bitfinex, Poloniex, everywhere, pretty much everywhere. Binance, Kraken, everyone's got their hands on Monero. That's what happens when you're talking about these big market cap coins. Ranked number 13 around the world. Has been around since July of 2014, finally got some traction in July of 2017, and then went big, much like everything, November. So November of last year, a lot of these coins went huge because that's when the mainstream media really glommed onto the cryptocurrency market, and that's why you're seeing such vertical growth. In the last 3 months, it has gone from $85 a coin to a high, see if I can find it, probably about here or here. It was as high as 476, and then as high again as 492. So that is the current high. We are right now trading at 427. We're no longer on the market high. Would have been nice to get it down here January 8th at 365. That would have been a great time to get involved in Monero. Let's take a look at their website. Monero, private digital currency. Monero is a secure, private, and untraceable cryptocurrency. It is open source and accessible to all. With Monero, you are your own bank. Only you control and are responsible for your funds. Your accounts and transactions get private from prying eyes. There's a video here. Feel free to check it out in your own time. Why Monero is different is a decentralized cryptocurrency, meaning it is secure digital cash operated by a network of users. It's basically talking about how blockchain mechanics work. Transactions are confirmed by distributing consensus and then immutably recorded on the blockchain. Third parties do not need to be trusted to keep your Monero safe. Monero is private, uses ring signatures, ring confidential transactions, and stealth addresses to obfuscate the origins, amounts, and destinations of all transactions. Monero is untraceable. Sending and receiving addresses as well as transacted amounts are obfuscated by default. Here's some download links for Monero, Windows, Mac, Linux. Linux, that's kind of cool. Never really see that. Links to the latest news on Monero. There's a Wikipedia on Monero, some user guides, and an FAQ. It also shows you their sponsorships and merges. It also shows you their roadmap right here, and technical specs, and all sorts of developer guides and user guides here. So this is a very well-created project. Again, why Monero is at a market cap of $6 billion. And again, this is a long-term hold. A project that you know is not going to disappear. A project that you know you don't have to risk investing in. And if you invest in it, you will see your gains over the course of time as long as the market continues to see gains. Third on our list, according to market cap, is Verge, something I've talked a lot about recently. You can thank John McAfee for raising awareness of Verge when it first came out. They recently released a Wraith protocol, and we'll quickly go over the specs. Again, I will not go into too much depth on the actual project itself. If you want to see that kind of information, check out the other videos I made just the other day talking about Verge. So market cap, $3 billion, volume of $800 million US in the past 24 hours, being traded like crazy because of all the big announcements. Circulating supply of 14 bill, max supply of 16.5 billion, available on Binance, Bittrex, Cryptopia, Yobit, lots of different exchanges. Came out in January of 2015, trading at 1 Satoshi. And it is now. So let's ignore this part. Let's get to about here. So it started going up like the 40 Satoshi range, the 60 Satoshi range, the 40 Satoshi range. Before its boom, it was at 55 Satoshis, 73 Satoshis. And then, thanks to John McAfee, it jumped and jumped and jumped at a high. So if we get to the 1 mark and see the high. The highest it has ever been is 1,880 Satoshi or 28 US cents. It is now being traded at 13 cents. In the past day, it has jumped as high as 16 cents. It has since declined all the way down to 13 cents. So that's Verge. Again, if you want more information on the actual product itself, check out the previous videos. And we're going to move on to PivX. PivX is our next lowest market cap altcoin for privacy at $734 million US. 24-hour trading volume of $9 million, circulating supply of 55 million coins. Each individual coin is worth $13.27. You can find it on Bittrex, Cryptopia, Coin Exchange, mainly those 3 ones. The majority of the volume is 94% on Bittrex. So this one came out in April of 2016 when the market cap, it started to climb at 63,000 Satoshis and has hit a high in the last month, I'm going to say about here, of $13 US or 95,000 Satoshis, and it's currently right in that range. So we're flirting with our all-time high. Ever since end of December, ever since Christmas Eve, we've dipped a little bit and we've come back up to our all-time high of that $13 US range. Let's take a look at the product. Zero Coin plus PivX. Privacy meets proof of stake. Zero Coin also has made an alliance with Blue. Interesting. Private instant verified transaction. PivX is a multifaceted community-centric endeavor in the blockchain tech and cryptocurrency realms. What we mean by this is this. There are many components of what and who PivX is and why PivX was manifested. To start with the basics, is a transactional security and privacy-focused decentralized open source cryptocurrency. Long story short, they're an open source cryptocurrency focusing on privacy. What does that mean? It means that at its core, PivX is designed, engineered, and evolving with the best practices and developments to ensure your transactional security and privacy. It means that we believe that you have the right to exchange privately and securely without interference from corporatocracy pressures and governmental influences, prying eyes on nefarious individuals and movements. So for the social links, they're active on Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Discord. They're everywhere. If you want to look for more information, talk to people who are involved in the project. They have a roadmap. They have a white paper. They have specifications on the coin themselves, additional resources. This is a very well put together website, very clean, and a very nice project. And our final coin on this list is Navcoin at a market cap of only $243 million, giving it lots of vertical room to grow. 24-hour volume of 8 million, which was the same, if I recall, as PivX. Very similar to PivX's 24-hour trade volume. So a lot of interest in there. Circulating supply of 62 million. Individual coin price of just under $4. Markets available are Binance, Bittrex, Yandex, Cryptopia, all the big ones. Has been around since July of 2014. A lot of these privacy coins were made in July 2014. Right around here, July 2017, it was trading at the 6,000 Satoshi mark, at the 24-cent mark. And since then, we were at an all-time high right now, just shy of an all-time high, probably this point right here, of $4.37 or 25,000 Satoshi. Let's take a look at the project. Here's the website, nice and clean. Information here about Navcoin, the project roadmap, technical support, where you can find it, how you can find it, what products they have, their store, you can change the language. Simplifying cryptocurrency. You can download your wallet right here. What is Navcoin? Navcoin is a centralized cryptocurrency built on top of the latest version of Bitcoin Core with added features and functionality. Navcoin was created to make online payments easy to do at low cost and all while making sure to protect your privacy. Faster transaction times, no need to wait 10 minutes, send Nav anywhere on the planet within about 30 seconds, earn while you sleep. With proof of stake, you can earn up to 5% interest on your investment, optional privacy payments. So here's a roadmap, information right there for those who want to look at it. You can click there to do a full roadmap. Here's some articles talking about it on Cryptopia News, CoinDesk, and on bitcoin.com. Here are their engineers. Here's the community engineers, digital strategy, legacy team. Lots of people on the team. Here's all their social links. You can subscribe to the newsletter for updates. That is Navcoin, the lowest market cap of the 5 coins we mentioned today, obviously, which means it might have more vertical room to grow so long as the project continues to be good. Those are 5 cryptocurrencies focusing on privacy. If, for you, a privacy coin is a very smart investment. Again, I'm not a professional financial advisor. I'm just a guy just like you trying to get educated on the space and trying to educate everybody on the space as we go along. If you have any ideas for other privacy coins you may want me to take a look at and expose to our lovely community, let me know in the comments down below. So thank you very much for watching.